How do I check if a string represents a number, float or int? How do I check if a string represents a numeric value in Python? The above works, but it seems clunky. If what you are testing comes from user input, it is still a string even if it represents an int or a float. See how can I read inputs as numbers? For converting the input, and asking the user for input until they give a valid response for ensuring that the input represents an int or float, or other requirements, before proceeding.
Which not only is ugly and slow, I dispute both. A regex or other string parsing method would be uglier and slower. I'm not sure that anything much could be faster than the above. It calls the function and returns. Try/catch doesn't introduce much overhead, because the most common exception is caught without an extensive search of stack frames. The issue is that any numeric conversion function has two kinds of results. A number, if the number is valid, a status code, for example, via erno, or exception to show that no valid number could be parsed. C, as an example, hacks around this a number of ways. Python lays it out clearly and explicitly. I think your code for doing this is perfect.
For non-negative, unsigned, integers only, use a stigit. Documentation for a stigit, Python 2, Python 3. For Python 2 Unicode strings, is numeric.
TL, Doctor, the best solution is s.replace.comma1, .istigit. I did some benchmarks comparing the different approaches. If the string is not a number, the accept block is quite slow. But more importantly, the try except method is the only approach that handles scientific notations correctly. Float notation .1234 is not supported by. Is underscore number underscore regex, is underscore number underscore REPL underscore stigit. Scientific notation 18050 is not supported by, is underscore number underscore regex, is underscore number underscore REPL underscore stigit. Edit, the benchmark results. Where the following functions were tested.
there is one exception that you may want to take into account, the string nan. If you want as _number to return false for nan, this code will not work as Python converts it to its representation of a number that is not a number. Talk about identity issues. Otherwise, I should actually thank you for the piece of code I now use extensively. Smile. G.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.